What's up, gamers with the Y? In today's video, I will be ranking monsters on how dateable and f***able they are. Well, technically, really just the first one, but you know, if the first one goes well, then we could lead to the second one. Now, you may be asking, Danny, what the fuck? I know, I get it. Weird concept, but I promise you there is a reason for this video. I decided, you know what? Monsters are hot, and I'm gonna find out which one I'm most attracted to. So I went to Twitter and I asked you guys which monsters you thought were hottest. Now, these monsters will be ranked on a tier list from S to F, and there are 4 different requirements that will contribute towards their overall score. 1, appearance. 2, personality. 3, love language. And 4, can I bring them home to my parents? So strap in, because right now, we're gonna find out which monster am I gonna fuck. Before we get into the rest of the video, guys, I have merch. It's awesome. It's cool. I'm real proud of it. It is available till mid-November. Again, we got little guys like this. He's a keychain. If you guys would like to support me in another way, go to the link in the description, Phantom.exe.com. Go pick us some merch. I love you. Now let's get back into the video. $13. Bonk. The reason I am filming this is because this video is sponsored by Romancevania. Now, Romancevania is a Metroid dating sim, but in it, you date monsters. And they are To explain this a little more in depth, Romancevania is a platformer dating sim. Playing as a lovelorn Dracula who, after a century of moping around after a post-heartbreak, is thrown into a monster reality dating show by the fucking Grim Reaper. In this, you get to meet tons of other monsters, explore the world of quote-unquote Transylvania. I think that's where it is. I played it on stream. It's super fun. Sadly, I only got to play the demo, but I can't wait for the full game to come out. I personally not very good at platformers, but it was actually still fairly easy for me to play. But go wishlist it on Steam so you can get updates and be ready for the game to come out. Thank you so much for Romancevania. Click the link in the description. Love this game. Let's go. In order to begin this tier list, we must first descend deep into Dracula's castle, to the statue garden, to where all these horrible screaming statues are. Who the fuck would carve screaming statues? But they are not carved. In fact, they were created from people by fucking Medusa. Medusa is one of the romanceable NPCs in Romancevania. And look at her. Look at her. Sadly, in her current state, Medusa is only a head. Wait, did you say head? Fortunately, though, she won't be ahead for long, as you can go into the sewers of Romancevania and find her body for her. In-game, Medusa is sassy and kind of sexy, not gonna lie. Personality, 8 out of 10. Only because she's a little crazy, but that's still kind of hot.
Oh, don't worry about the twinkle in my eyes. You're no enemy of mine.
Number 2, appearance. Again, she is only a head. She's still very pretty though. But I do get that opportunity to go save her body and ravish it. Sorry, I meant to tenderly care for it and love it. Currently, she is only a head, so 6 out of 10. Love language. She loves spending time together. She loves killing things together, destroying things together, hurting things together, a lot of really bad things together. Fortunately, I love doing things together, so that works for me. 10 out of 10. Number 4, could I bring her home to my parents? Well, she might turn them to stone.
I know there's nothing you love more than a little destruction. But
So, I'm gonna give that a big ol' 0. Therefore, Medusa's gonna get a solid B tier for me.
I think of you as a tepid husk I used to use for my personal enjoyment.
Next up, we have Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, mama. Technically, he's not a monster, but he's a curse, and he looks really like a human, but I'm gonna let it slide because he's hot. Appearance, 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I wish I was him. I wish I was with him. Number 2, personality. He wants to kill and hurt everything. I'm gonna give it a 4 because, you know, hurting things is kind of fun. Number 3, love language. I don't think he's capable of love, but I can fix him. I'm gonna give it a 3. Number 4, could I bring him home to my parents? I don't think they'd be happy if I did, so I'm gonna say no. Listen, I'm fruity. They know I am. They're fine with that. I just don't know if they're hold down for the sociopathic four-armed murderer. But if they hate it, I'll call them homophobic. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. Sukuna, C tier.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Next up, we have Pyramid Head.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Pyramid Head.
Appearance, fucking 10. Look at it. Look at him! Personality, dark, mysterious, sadist. Everything I need and want. 10 out of 10. Next question. Love language, physical touch. Very rough physical touch, but hey, listen, I like a fight. Let's do it. 10 out of 10. Could I bring him home to my parents? A lot of these things would just kill them. Again, I'll just call him homophobic if they don't like him. Pyramid Head, S tier. Right immediately, S tier.
Dude, what are you doing?
Next up on the list, we have Succubus. But not just any Succubus, very specifically, Brucifer from Romancevania. Brucifer is naked at all times, free ballin'. We love a sex-positive man. He's a bisexual frat boy with flaming red hair, and his skin is red. Am I into this? 1, appearance. Brucifer is tatted up, he's jacked, and he's got a big peep. Man is schwangin'. It throws me off that he's a little naked all the time, but hey, we love a sex-positive man. Appearance, 7 out of 10. Number 2, personality. He's really open, he loves music. It's not good music, but he loves music.
does it need to be this loud while we talk?
You don't love the beat? My own.
My own, yeah, bruh. Listen to my sick beat. Look at my car. Honestly, he's pretty chill. He's really nice. And he bros out a lot, but like, I don't know if I'm attracted to that.
Oh, Drac ditched me. Come here, baby. Hop on the incubus and we'll head
The
to
incubus, bruh. Like, I bro out with my friends. I don't know if I'm into that. You know, to date. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 because I'd rather be his friend rather than date him. Love language. Brucifer's cool. I like him. He's chill as fuck. His love language is definitely going and doing cool shit together. Hanging out, listen to music, go vibe somewhere. I'm into that. I like that. Love language. Top tier. 8 out of 10. Now, could I bring him home to my parents? Not without his clothes, which I have never seen before in my life. I'm gonna say no. Brucifer, solid C tier.
Think watching me mac on everyone else would make you a little jealous?
God, why are people saying James P. Sullivan? And am I really gonna do James P. Sullivan from Monsters, Inc.? Next up, James Sullivan from Monsters, Inc., aka Sully. Appearance, big, furry monster. Appearance, 3 out of 10. 5 out of 10 because he looks huggable. Personality. Man is so nice and kind. He's such a good father figure. Oh, now I see why you guys are into him. Real good, clean-cut guy. He's chilling. He does his job. He does it well. 8 out of 10. Love language. I feel like Sully is a hugger. I feel like he's very much like into like quality time, and then with someone really special, it's very much like lots of cuddles and stuff. I'm down for that. I like that. 7 out of 10. Now, could I bring him home to my parents? I don't think they'd believe me if they even saw him, but you know, I could still bring him home because he'd be nice. 8 out of 10. Sully, A tier. God, I've been doing a lot of guys. There's just so many hot dude monsters. Where are the sexy women? Where's the women? Oh, there's a woman. Is that how you say it? Dimitrescu? I think so. Lady Dimitrescu. Sorry, it's Lady Dimitrescu. Let me run that back. Lady Dimitrescu. Oh my God. Tall goth mommy. Oh! Appearance, 10. Oh! Personality. Bro, I'm just a
ungrateful, selfish wretch.
And that's hot. Love language. I feel like she would very much be like, you know, like acts of service. Because it's like, she's very much like, you know, domineering, dominant person. And I think if she really does care for someone, she'll do things for them. I feel like it's very rare for her to do that, being that vulnerable with someone. Acts of service and quality time would definitely be her love languages. Definitely 8 out of 10 for me. Now, could I bring her home to my parents? Absolutely. She is a classy lady. 10 out of 10. Lady Dimitrescu? S tier.
Don't come to my house or else I'll suck your dick, blood. I'll suck your blood.
Next up, we have Mothman. Cryptids, okay. Appearance. He's a moth. I actually really don't like bugs. Bugs really scare me, guys. Very specifically ants. I fucking hate ants. Number 2, personality. Does he have one? It's a moth, so he's gotta be nice, right? I'm gonna say 5 out of 10 because I don't know. Love language. He's a moth. He'll eat your clothes? 2 out of 10. Could I bring him home to my parents? If I did, they would not be happy because he's a massive moth. I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 10 just because I see all this cute artwork of him. I'm like, damn, he's just a little guy. Overall, though, Mothman, not super high. Mothman, sorry, buddy. You're getting a C tier.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Next up on the list, we have Mileena from Mortal Kombat. Number 1, appearance. The mask on, baddie. 10 out of 10. With the mask off, baddie. 9 out of 10. Personality. Born from the genes of an evil dictator. I like that. Very commanding. Very strong. Yo, women who can kill you are just... 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Love language. I feel like Mileena would be very much a hard egg to crack. She doesn't want to be vulnerable, but when she is, it's very much just very physical, affectionate, very much gifts and, like, you know, acts of service. I can only assume because she dies a lot and we haven't seen her soft side. But I'm gonna assume she's very lovey-dovey once you get her to open up. 7. We're gonna stick with 7. Could I bring her home to my parents? As long as she keeps the mask on, my parents, very adamant about getting masked up. They would appreciate it. 10 out of 10. Mileena? A tier for you.
Can you eat pussy like that?
Why is Randall and Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. on this fucking list? Get out of here! Someone said Enderman from Minecraft, so I guess we're doing that. Appearance, tall, he's got long arms and long legs. His eyes are cool. Personality, very possessive. I like that. But besides that, I can't really gauge him. He doesn't like water. Oh, does that mean he doesn't shower? Ugh. Okay, that's gonna take it down a bit, like 4 out of 10. Love language. Definitely gifts and acts of service. Again, he's taking blocks, he's giving it to you, but again, he would smell because he would not shower or bathe. That is gross. Could I bring him home to my parents? No, because he would smell too bad. Enderman, you get an F tier.
Hey, baby girl.
Someone said you, Danny? I mean, I am a monster. Well, next up on the list, we have Genie, or Jinn. Well, that's pretty convenient, because I have a good reference for that. In Romancevania, one of the other love interests is a Jinn. Her name is Vesh, she's a couple thousand years old, and she loves to drink.
Speaking of bottles,
High demand for pumpkin
this
toddies,
drink
exactly.
is much better if you pour it over ice. Mind nabbing me some?
I am not of legal age limit yet. I cannot drink alcohol in the United States yet. But in Canada, oh, I can get fucked up in Canada. Personality-wise, very quippy, a little mean, which, you know, I'm into.
Pardon my informal greeting. I am Drac. You must be the genie.
Wow, you get right to it.
You
don't
must be the genie.
Yes, I'm a genie. No, you can't have any.
Appearance-wise, I do have a couple questions. She's a genie and no legs. Where's the entrance? Love language-wise, she loves to travel, loves quality time with other people, spending time with people and getting to know them and just experience the world. I'm not really one much for traveling, but if I'm doing it with someone I care about, I'm down for that. Appearance, again, big old question mark. Personality, gotta give that an 8 out of 10. Love language, definitely a 6. Wait, couldn't I just use my wishes from her to find the entrance? Now, could I bring her home to my parents? Absolutely. Genie who loves to drink, loves to travel, very classy, plus wishes. That's sick as fuck. Best A tier. Drac, so smooth.
Luck. I'm a bit of a dead end in the dating respect. But I think I'd like to maybe see some places together. Just
It's a step.
ransack,
It's a
right?
step. Last but not least, we have an honorable mention that wasn't initially going to make the list, but I had to include it. Technically, Romancevania is not out yet. Now, when I played Romancevania the first time, I did it on stream as a demo. Not all the characters were unlocked, but I kept seeing the image of one character.
And I cannot tell you how excited I am for this character to come out. Pumpkin biddies. It's a pumpkin witch with biddies. Esther. Esther. I need her. I need her. I need her so bad. My face in those pumpkins.
S tier. S tier immediately. S tier. Okay, I'm fine. Our winners today are obviously Lady Dimitrescu and Pyramid Head. If you want to get your hands on Romancevania, click the link in the description. So much fun. I highly recommend it.
Again, I cannot wait for the pumpkin biddies.
Thank you so much to Romancevania for sponsoring me. Remember to like and subscribe to the video, everyone. Please take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you. The world is a bad place, but we can make it better. Do one good thing for yourself, for your friends, for your family, for your dog, hamster. Don't let your hamster die. They die horrible, gruesome deaths. Don't die like your hamster. I love you. Peace.